A powerful morning routine for the law of attraction. This will change your life. This is actually part 2 of the series. And the reason why I decided to make this part 2 is because we got over 1 million views on part 1. And there was a bunch of questions from you guys. And I just wanted to clarify it so you guys actually know with this morning routine, what is it that we are doing first? What is it that we're doing second? And the reason behind why we're doing each part. And then you'll know why there's been so many people leaving so many testimonials with their results in there. And for those of you who have still not yet got the law of attraction to work for you, then this will be crucial information for you to understand also. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up guys, this is Eric Ho here, and in this video what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down for you the why, the when, the what behind the powerful law of attraction morning routine that I put together around a year ago, and it's got over I think 1 million views now on the video. And you guys have asked a lot of questions for those of you obviously who are struggling to make it work. So I decided to make this video just to clarify a few things. So first off is this. Everyone, before we begin, take a deep breath in and out. The first part of it is to understand the whole process is that our minds, first of all, to understand that our minds process 11 million pieces of information every second, meaning that every thought is a vibration. Every thought is energy. Remember, energy is everything and everything is energy, right? So thought is also energy. Now, when thought is energy and it's vibration, so our minds processes 11 million pieces every second, meaning on that conscious level, subconscious level, superconscious level, there are a lot of vibrations going on. So when people use the term and they say the law of attraction isn't working for me, that's not a true fact at all, because it's the law of attraction, right? You can't say gravity isn't working for me today, right? It is always working. So when we come to understand that, what does that mean? It means every thought manifests reality. So if we look at that, why is it that some people say it's not working for you? It's because you are probably manifesting the things that you don't want, not what you want. So to actually fine-tune your manifestation so that you actually attract what you want, what we want to do first of all is to get rid of all of the pieces of information. When we get rid of a lot of the pieces of information, what we then do is we channel our focus purely on one. That's why the first part of the morning routine is on breath work. What my master taught me many years ago is that breath work is how we can use the dimmer switches, right? These are the dimmer switches to your mind. So if you want to calm the mind, we use breath work. That's why the first part of it was breathing, right? The second part of it was the left-right nostril breathing. The third part of it was then eyes, okay? So first off, when it comes to the breath work, whether you breathe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, this is not the most crucial thing. The most crucial thing is to be aware of your mind. Like right now, there'll be a lot of things going on in your mind because I'm speaking and you're listening and it's processing. So what do we need to do? Take a deep breath in and slowly out. Because when we do this, what happens is we're able to keep our mind calm, right? While we're still in that high vibrational frequency so that we can attract what we want. So we need to keep that mind calm at all times. Keep that breath work going, okay? Then going on to the second part of it, why is eyes so important? Because eyes is our greatest channel for let's say most of the noise in our mind comes from our eyes. Most energy comes out of our eyes. That's why I do the eye energy transfer, because that is the most powerful part to transfer energy, right? For healing, for empowerment, for whatever it is. And so that's why it's very important. When we do the eyes exercise, what we're actually doing is we are focusing so that we shift our awareness right? We start becoming more conscious about everything, almost like what people would call opening up their third eye, so that you see more, you have more clarity, right? And that's very, very important in manifestation. And so that second part of it, when we talk about going into the eyes exercise, what you want to do is, and some people are asking, how big does the dot need to be on your wall, Eric? It needs to be as big as you can see it, okay? As long as you can see it, it's fine. It doesn't need to be huge like this. It wants to be 1 point, because what you focus on expands. So when you practice channeling, these are 2 beams, right? It's not just 1 beam, it's 2 beams. When you channel 2 beams into 1 point, that is where the energy expands. And that is the practice. If you guys don't understand what I mean when I say our eyes it consumes our mind most, is, for example, if I say to you, an old man died, in your mind right now, there will be some noise there. But if in front of you, you see that old man dying, there will be a lot of noise consuming your brain. That's why I say it's very important in meditation, in morning routines, even during breath work. Why is it that we close our eyes? Because if we do it with our eyes open, we are still accumulating noise in our brain. But the first part is about calming the mind. That's why we do that part, right? Then when it comes to the final part, which I talk about step number 4, is about the physical, practicing yoga. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter if you practice yoga, it doesn't matter if you practice Tai Chi, it doesn't matter if you go to the gym, it doesn't matter if you go to run, okay? The purpose of this part, why do we need to do that? Why do we need to do that? Number 1, get the energy moving, raise our vibrational frequencies. If you were just to jump up and down in this on the spot, you also raise your vibrational frequencies, right? You shift your vibrations. So number 1 is to raise our vibrational frequencies. Number 2, when we practice yoga, there's 3 things that we are practicing here. So I don't care what sport you're doing it in. If you practice these 3 things, it will probably help you too. Number 1 is stability. Stability is stability in the body equals stability in the mind, stability in your actions and what you do in your manifestation. Number 2 is flexibility. Flexibility in the body is flexibility in the mind, flexibility in the spirit for your energy to be able to channel and move and flow. Okay? And number 3, right? What is it about? Number 3 is all about strength. Building that strength in your body is building the strength in the mind and the strength in your actions, right? And this is another point to actually understand as well. Your manifestation will come true if your power is strong. Right? That's why recently when I made a video on karma, I was saying that karma does not favor negative or positive. Right? How karma actually works is it favors the strongest power, the strongest energy. That's why it's very important to build that strength up. The more confidence you have, right, in your manifestation, the more when you look at it, you know it's happened already. And you've got so much determination. If that power is put out into the universe, and the way you make your affirmations is put out into the universe that way, that's how you increase that manifestation happening, because your power is your vibration. The stronger the vibrational frequency you have, right, for that manifestation, the faster the manifestation. Okay? So with confidence, with power, the way you stand, the way you speak, right, with certainty, also with emotion. If you add these 2 things in, it speeds up the manifestation process for you. So when we do all of these practices, then the final thing is to go into meditation, to witnessing, calm that mind. And then finally, after all of that is when you are ready, because your mind is most calm, when you are ready to place your order to the universe. When you send it out to the universe that time, the universe has no other orders. So it's not like they've got 11 million orders and saying, which one do I fulfill? They have one clean order. So after you do all the dimmer switches and the meditation, that's when you put that visual into your mind, the thing that you want to manifest, whether it's the love of your life, whether it's the career, whether it's money, whatever it is, bring it into your mind as if it's happening right now. Feel it with every cell of your body. And when you feel that vibration so strong, then you know that message has been sent to the universe. And what you do after that is you forget it, let it go. Detach yourself from the outcome, right? Those of you who want a clearer understanding of that, and if you haven't already, there's a book inside the description. It's called Set It and Forget It. It's free for you guys to download. Check that out. Then it teaches you how to detach from the outcome. Guys, if this video has made a little bit more sense for you guys or reaffirmed some of the learnings for you, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know what your experiences of all of this have been, because I know a lot of you have a lot of huge stories, huge testimonials, and things that you've manifested recently. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, see you later. Ciao.